Hi guys, it's cornrows and welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to talk about why you should be a lazy natural. I know, controversial, right? That's true, because lazy is being used in a somewhat different way in this situation. If you're interested, keep watching. So let's start by defining what it is to be a lazy natural, or who is a lazy natural. Lazy naturals are simply people like me who like simplicity. I love a simple regimen. I love to look for things that make my natural hair routine simplistic. They are people that are always looking for ways to minimize the amount of time that they're dealing with their hair. Not that they don't love their natural hair, but life goes on and there's much more to do than your natural hair. And the aim is to do all this, maintain healthy hair, beautiful hair, long hair that retains its length and keeping the health while minimizing the amount of time or manipulation with your natural hair. That's pretty much who a lazy natural is. So now let's talk about what lazy naturals are not. Lazy naturals are not lazy. Simple fact that we're using lazy in this very casual way does not mean we neglect our hair and let it just dry out and not deep condition, not wash or positively stimulate your scalp. We do all those things and more, and we're definitely not lazy, but we are focused on doing things to minimize the time that we're dealing with our hair. Lazy naturals do not have dirty hair. We're not dirty. We wash our hair and we do all those things that everybody else does. And we definitely have healthy hair as well. So if you're thinking I'm talking about lazy natural in such a way to just say forget about your hair and run around with it dirty all year round, wrong video. So today we're talking about 5 reasons why you should be a lazy natural. I'm gonna start with a little story, guys. I have always had natural hair, even growing up as a child, and in my teens I have always had natural hair. I think the closest I have been to a relaxer has been a texturizer, of which I actually did it without knowing I was using a texturizer, because I'm a dum-dum, or maybe not, but I ended up using it anyway. But anyway, the story goes that my hair has always given me grief. I have always hated dealing with my hair, even before I've started obviously on my hair journey, and taking care of my natural hair. Just wash days were dreadful. I used to hate them. Even as a teenager, 18-year-old, I used to cry, combing and detangling my hair. It would just be a nightmare. It was so frustrating. When I started taking care of my hair, I thought, wow, what a nice way to take care of your hair. Detangle for hours and it doesn't hurt one bit. I soon discovered that although it doesn't hurt, it's taking hours, which is also painful. So guys, ever since, I've been just looking at ways and looking at reasons and methods and little tricks and tips on how I can still enjoy my natural hair and minimize the amount of time I'm dealing with it. The first reason you should be a lazy natural is because your hair will grow. I know, leaving your hair alone helps it to retain length because you will not experience too much breakage. You won't be in there dealing with your hair, so minimize single strand knots, and that equals longer hair. Being a lazy natural, as in leaving your hair alone a little bit, is gonna help you grow your hair long and healthy. Another thing is that being a lazy natural actually is a time saver. I get it. You love your hair, you want to deep condition, you want to try all sorts of things. You want to try these chic, complicated, very cute styles, which are great. I mean, if you can do that, go for it. But you don't have to do it. And if you don't have the time and you are looking for ways to save some time, you might want to try being a lazy natural because you will actually save time and focus on other things in your life, which brings me to my next point. Being a lazy natural allows you to be productive. Yes, you love your hair, you deep condition, you wash, but you also have a life to live. So you will be productive. You end up focusing or having more time to focus on family, friends, kids, partner, marriage, your health, work, whatever it is that is important, whatever else is important to you. Another reason is that usually as lazy naturals, the hair will be maintained in a protective style of some sort, and you will quickly learn the benefit of having a few scarves in your wardrobe, because on the days when your hair is getting a little bit old or fuzzy, or you just don't have time to get to it, put one of these and voila, it's like magic. But anyway, as a lazy natural, or lazy naturals normally will have their hair in protective styles or low manipulation styles, which once again helps reduce breakage and retain your length. So if longer hair is what you want, please consider. Finally, it's enjoyable. People are stressing about their hair. They're in their hair like every week, every day, detangling and everything else. It's frustrating to me. I hate detangling my hair too often, you know, and obviously I need to prepare my mind and my day, my schedule to be able to do that detangle and do it properly, because obviously it's time consuming and you need to do it properly, otherwise all is in vain. But yes, it's really enjoyable, because once you get into a routine where you only deal with your hair, you know, at the times that you found work for you, you end up looking forward to your routine. You end up looking forward to your wash day or your detangling sessions, because, you know, it's been a while since you've dealt with your hair. You give yourself a little bit more love and you're more patient with yourself. So these are 5 reasons why you might want to consider taking a little bit of a chill when it comes to dealing with your hair. Of course, it's nice to experiment here and there, but if you don't want to, or if you're just looking for something really simple to get you started or just to maintain long term, consider laziness. Please like, share, subscribe, share it with your friends and families. You never know who else is trying to be lazy. But other than that, I will see you in the next video. Ta-da!